Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with what is the second encounter of the day, and it is between Radha Raman Club and Bidanasi Club. The match officials for the day is Mr. Abhishek Saha, the match referee, Sasikanta Dasya, the linesman, Arun Nayak, linesman, Jitendra Thanapati, the man who will be dealing with the boards, and the two captain who were out in the center. There was Srinath D, an experienced name in Odisha football, who is leading the lines of Radha Raman Club, wherein for Bidanasi Club it's Mr. Rajesh Kumar Naik, and the match commissioner is Mr. Durga Madhav Naik. And it's gonna be me, Rohit, who will be taking you through the upcoming spell if play. That's how Radha Raman Club has lined up. Rahul Aram, Srinath D, the skipper, Shrikanta Bho, Binay Kisan, Gaurav Negi, Pitra Munda, Robert Usham, Saurav Ranjan Hanuman, Topan Naik, Fagu Hembram, Harjinder Singh, and they are being coached by Sheikh Manzoor. Wherein for Bidanasi Club, it's Ashish Kumar Pradhan, Deepak Oram, Rishwan Shaukat, Rajesh Kumar Naik, another experienced name in Odisha football, the captain of the side, Deepak Munda, Dipin A, Prayash Panda, Wangdin Lama, Srijit, Jamie Joy, their goalkeeper, and Mohammad Ashik PP. And the Diamond League has Sunrise Club, Radha Raman Club, Sports Odisha, Young Utkal Club, Rising Student Club, Rovers Club, Odisha Police, and Bidanasi Club. And as things stand, Radha Raman Club, they have been on a roll. They've just suffered a solitary defeat at the hands of Sports Odisha. They lost the game by 1-0. Wherein for Bidanasi Club, they've won their first game against Rising Student Club by 2-0. Wherein Sports Odisha and Rovers Club, they managed to drop Bidanasi Club in the remaining two fixtures so far. So as things stand at the moment, Radha Raman Club, they have scored 8 goals from their 3 games and have only conceded, or apologies, they have scored 7 goals from their 3 games and have only conceded 3. Wherein Bidanasi Club, they have scored 4 goals while conceding 5. The team on your screen from the right to the left, dressed in their signature blue, is Bidanasi Club, wherein the team on your screen from left to right, dressed in red and white, are Radha Raman Club, and it's Bidanasi Club who kickstarts proceedings in this match. And quickly a miss pass there, but then they did a decent job. Let's one fly. That's a sky high strike, floats over the bar. Just willing to find some early momentum there, Bidanasi Club. They'll have to work for it. And a cross comes in. What a shot! That was as good as a shot gets. Thumping, absolutely thumping there. Brilliant, brilliant save. Oh, I don't think it's a save. It was actually smashed out. Could very well have been goal number 1 of the day. What a start by Bidanasi Club here. You can keep on watching it over and over again. And Bidanasi's club straight into action. They snip blood, but then Radha Raman Club coming all the way from the right. Radha Raman Club is one team that you cannot take lightly. Bidanasi Club, they also have the desired firepower of what can really be a game-changing moment for them. Short passes, push from the behind, push from back. The game kick starting again. Now Bidanasi Club collecting the ball in the central channel. Sends it towards that left wing now. Well collected. Passes it off again. Goes for another long ranger. Another clueless shot there. And that's how the team comparison looks like. 3 matches have been played by both the sides. 7 goals by Radha Raman Club, 4 by Bidanasi Club, 6 points for Radha Raman Club, 3 for Bidanasi Club, 2 victories for Radha Raman Club, just 1 of them for Bidanasi Club. 1 defeat for Radha Raman Club, 2 defeats on the contrary for Bidanasi Club, and no wonder they have started this game on an all-time high. Quickly latch on to the passes now. That's a brilliant ball sent forward. But then Bidanasi Club, at the moment, they are relentless. That's a beautiful ball. Just couldn't connect it. Just couldn't connect to that. Had he connected that nice and fine, things could have really taken a great turn there. Sends the ball lurching forward there. This is a lovely ball sent forward. Once again, traded away to safety there. That's a decent ball there. Nicely traded. And it goes out of play. There's another foul being handed over at the moment to Radha Raman Club. Yeah, this is the foul. And now Bidanasi Club trying desperately to take the ball away from the opposition. This is a great chance here. Just when Radha Raman Club, they felt so close coming towards the net. They couldn't really converge themselves upon the ball. If they could have, that could have been a great chance. Bidanasi Club just taking their time. The possession now stays with Radha Raman Club. Bidanasi Club quick to respond, quick to react to that. This is going to be an eventful encounter. I reckon they say that dawn shows the day. And no wonder the dawn does show the day. A fast-paced encounter already. Now the ball just knocks around there. decent passes. Takes a long ranger straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. Simple take there from Jamie Joy. And now coming all the way from the right, Bidanasi club sniffing out some blood there and eventually goes out of play. 8 minutes on the clock, and at the moment as things stand, it's still 0-0 here between both the sides. And now short pass there, just coming all the way. And at the moment, the game's remaining out in the center. Not the best of collections there, but then Bidanasi club, they were right there. This has been a fast-paced battle, but again, it has been marked by a bit of start and stop as well. Short passes now, Bidanasi club slowly growing there from the left, trying to find a way. Did try for that cross, but ended up hammering it straight at the player. Lovely cross comes in, but the flag was already up. Just when it feels that all the players are trying really hard here. At the moment, it seems like there isn't any serious challenges. Yes, the ball just knocks around everywhere. And a throw taken forward. Chance, but again, bodies rolling on the ground. That won't really work in both their favors. Here's a free kick though. At the moment, Bidanasi club imploring the referee, come on. We didn't really do that intentionally, but then doing it intentionally or not, at the end of the day, a free kick is a free kick, right? You've committed the foul. The intentions here, no matter how noble they are, committed something which shouldn't have been done in the first place. And RADHA RAMAN club, they're all set. They are a team that usually can make your life pretty difficult. Particularly from the set pieces. This time though, they ends up banging into the wall there. I mean, it has been despite overcast conditions, it has been a hot and humid afternoon where the game started. And now, as this is the evening fixture, the heat hasn't really reduced. And here we go, the noble protectors, with what has been unfurling here. All due respect to them. I mean, it is for them that we can have these matches in peace. The crowd slowly filling up the stadium there. And the game once again begins, but then the ball stops. So this has been the first 10 minutes. It was pretty tightly knit. I mean, the ball kept on rotating around in that midfield zone. And then the following 5 minutes, so the last 6 to 7 minutes, if we have observed it closely, the ball mostly has spent time outside the ground. And now BIDANASI club trying desperately. RADHA RAMAN steals the ball away from them. Wanted to drive forward. A bit of an exchange there, and eventually a very harried clearance. And the ball stays with BIDANASI club. Or rather, RADHA RAMAN club sends it forward. This can be a goal scoring opportunity. They're looking for help. Beautiful back flick. Opportunity, takes the shot. Ends up skying it. Should have been on target, should have found the bullseye. But they don't. And BIDANASI club starts again. RADHA RAMAN club once again coming all the way from the left. With time, they are turning into a dangerous side. RADHA RAMAN club once again will go at it. They won't really buckle up under the pump. They'll keep on going at it. And that is exactly what makes them so dangerous. Another free kick here for RADHA RAMAN club. And the free kick, it wasn't really well taken. That can really be an agonizing. The free kick has been given to BIDANASI club, but I can still see the player clutching on to his angle there, rolling on the ground. really be agonizing. I mean, it can really take its toll on the players. Medical official is out in the center. It's going to be a long free kick. I'm sure that's not going to be goal bound. You need a Roberto Carlos for that. But they're definitely going to launch it into the box. Goes for a long ranger, eventually eludes everyone. There was no banana swing behind that. It's going to be a goal kick now in favor of RADHA RAMAN club. And eventually Rahul Ram sends a towering goal kick. This time BIDANASI club trying desperately to reach out for the ball, but he was outnumbered there. And BIDANASI club now coming all the way from the right. This has been an eventful 19 minutes of football. He's received it on the right. RADHA RAMAN club wanted to go forward with that shot. Did let one unload with that left foot of his. But it ended up staggering against the foot of another player. RADHA RAMAN club keeps on going forward. That's a lovely 1-2. Wanted to create a chance. The danger still not over. RADHA RAMAN club does manage to keep the ball under control. This is brilliant football. Sends in a beautiful cross there. Eventually, though, it has been traded away for a throw-in here. It is going to be a corner here. Can RADHA RAMAN club try and exploit it? They still have the possession at their feet. Goes for a long ranger. Off target. In fact, it took a deflection along the way, and hence it was off target. So it's going to be another corner here for RADHA RAMAN club. Another opportunity, another chance for them to try and find an outlet. The corner floated into the mix. Header! Oh my word, would you believe that? Whiskers, inches is where the ball didn't go into the back of the net, flashing across the face of the frame. If the goal, it goes begging. What a chance. Not taken, and now BIDANASI club, they're in the hunt for a goal. The goalkeeper of RADHA RAMAN club, Rahul Ram, showing why he is one of the best in the business. Darting out of his line, eventually using his chest and feet to proper use. Simply brilliant. This is all-round football. This is what we love to witness day in, day out. Simply mesmerizing there. RADHA RAMAN club, though, they are very quick to recover the possession again. And now they come in pursuit of a goal. They are numerically, lacking, at least at that juncture of the ground. Oh, that's a fine ball. Looking for the throw, goes for a shot. Just wide. Oh, what a crazy spell of play that is. Look at that shot. Pile driver, I repeat. But just beyond the reach of the goal. And now the ball is being headed out to safety. Another chance for Bidanasi Club going all the way. Radha Raman Club just putting in a very crucial block there. It is going to be a corner. First corner of the day for Bidanasi Club. Can they utilize that to their advantage? A flatter corner straight to the goalkeeper's gauntlet. And eventually back to the players again. Sent it down John. Radha Raman Club just trying desperately to keep the ball at their feet. This time they won't be successful though. There was another chance knocking on the doors for Bidanasi Club, but it was headed to safety there by Radha Raman Club. And now Radha Raman Club knits around a few short passes hither and yon. Sends a lovely ball forward, headed to safety again. Well, that is controlled football from Bidanasi Club. Really good to witness. But Radha Raman Club, they've snatched the ball away. This is a brilliant opportunity. They will need help. That's excellent. Shot taken. What a save there. Simply stunning there by Jamie Joy. Putting in a full stage drive to the left. Stellar. Simply stellar. No matter how many times you see the save, you would keep on adulating it over and over again. One of the saves of the tournament, if we would have said, that would not have sufficed. And that's a third corner now for Radha Raman Club. They are starting to show their intentions. The writings are on the wall. The referee quickly playing a bit of a peacemaker there between the defenders and the goalkeeper. And the corner comes floating in. It eludes all the head out into the mix. That's some decent work. Radha Raman Club lets one fly. But that has been deflected. And now Bidanasi Club has acres of space ahead of them. Sends it towards the far right. Help is arriving. Looking for some shooting space. Sends it even further. Goes for the shot. And goes just wide. What a crazy encounter has this been so far. Drama, thrill, excitement. It's all out there. And it is simply brilliant. I repeat, simply brilliant to watch. No matter how many times you see it, you'll simply keep on praising this game over and over again. There's no time for you to breathe as well. There's no time for you to blink. Lovely football between these two sides. And they keep on coming. This time it's going to be a chance for Bidanasi Club. There's another couple of men down there. They'll need some help for sure. Medical assistance is being out there. they're still taking their time. Both the teams, I mean, the way they have played, they have been relentless. We still haven't seen a goal, but I mean, at any point in time, you can see the ball going into the back of the net. A long free kick being floated into the mix now. Radha Raman Club, they're looking around for some help. This time, though, they'll hand it over in the form of a throw to Bidanasi Club. This has really been one crazy fixture. And now Bidanasi Club, they have some help out on the right, but not the best of passes, to be honest. And now it's a long race to reach out the ball. Eventually he wanted to clear the ball away for a throw in. Unfortunately though, all he could do was clear it away for a corner. So that means another corner for Bidanasi Club, another chance for them to try and find something. They take a short corner here. And eventually lets the grounder roll towards the net. They'll take their time. And now it eludes everyone. Getting slightly scrappy though, but Radha Raman Club, that's a beautiful 1-2. He does collect it slightly far away from where he would have wanted, tries to keep the ball in, but it was already out of the play. It's going to be a goal kick now in favor of Bidanasi Club. Another long ball that was sent forward, but it was intercepted in the center. And now twists and turns, takes a tumble as well. Slightly slippery. And now sends it towards the goal. Oh, what a save! What a save! Both the goalkeepers, they have been top players. This time it was Bidanasi Club knocking on the doors, and Rahul Ram pulls off a crucial save there with his feet, ensuring the fact that the ball goes nowhere close. Bidanasi Club back with the ball, takes an outside dodge, goes for a shot, but that had no power at all. Another corner here. I reckon that also had a touch while going out. Bidanasi Club floats it in, header. This time though, he ballooned it. That was flying all the way out. That was nowhere close to the goal, but nonetheless, this is intense action. I wouldn't say that the stadium is brimming to the rafters, but there is crowd, which is a good sign again. And now they'll be desperately trying to stay on their foot there. Another cross comes in, this time though. Rahul Ram once again out of his line quickly. That was sensational goalkeeping. And now Bidanasi Clubs comes all the way from the right, looking for some help, trying to use the central channel. That is usually a very crowded channel to try and explore. That is a beautiful footwork. Goes for the shot. There was no one out at the far end. The ball still remains at the feet of Bidanasi Club, trying to unload an effort. The ball keeps on pinballing into the box. It eventually reaches out and goes out of play. Another throw in here. I reckon the flag went up, so this is going to be a goal kick here. The goal kick has been taken already. RADHA RAMAN Club just trying to find that back heel there. Again, not the easiest of back heels to take. Bidanasi Club trying to explore from the right, hoping that if they can find a channel that helps them. Decent work now. Goes for a long range. And that has gone out of play. And now it's gone towards the far right. RADHA RAMAN Club trying to keep the ball in control. Goes for a shot. Another great save there by Jamie Joy. This time, now coming all the way from the left. RADHA RAMAN Club goes for another grounder. That was another meaty strike. Though on the ground, but yet that had ample power. I reckon the ball will be changed here, is it? Because not exactly sure what's going on. Trying to await a confirmation there. And yes, the referee did kickstart the game with a draw. And now coming all the way from the left. But RADHA RAMAN Club, they have snatched away the ball. Can they control it? Sends it towards the far right, but headed to safety momentarily. And now a long cross launched into the box. Once again, safety first approach taken there. And now Bidanasi Club, they're on the break. Trying to steer their way forward, and RADHA RAMAN Club, they can halt there around the flags already out. It won't help their cause. 7 minutes of regulation time remaining. Then the ball's back with Radha Raman club and now sends it another one forward there. Another cross sent towards the far end. Oh! The defender, he kind of switched off for a while there. He wasn't exactly sure where was the goalkeeper. But nonetheless, the danger has been averted, and that is all that matters. Short pass taken. Trying to build from the back there, but Radha Raman club, they are relentless. I mean, they will not just let others run away at the time for the time being. And this has really been, I mean, BIDANASI clubs unsuccessful so far. They have just won one fixture, but who will tell from this game the kind of brilliance that they have knitted? It has been absolutely marvelous. That's gone out of play there. Quick throw comes into the frame. Twisting and turning around. BIDANASI club just hoping that they can find a way a bit of a heated exchange there, but then I think things have settled down. A few words still flying hither and yon. Yellow card coming out. And a free kick now in favor of Radha Raman club. Final 4 minutes of regulation time in the first half. This is wonderful here. Another pass and it goes out as well. Few passes. BIDANASI club. Oh, this time this can be trouble if he can reach there. No, he can't. The flag's up. It could have really been a gilt-edged chance. And eventually it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Oh, this time Radha Raman club, they do have a window of opportunity. And now another lovely ball sent forward. This is BIDANASI club putting in, injecting all the fuel in the gas that they have, or all the gas in the tank that they have right now. Radha Raman Club just twisting and turning around in the center. Vidanasi Club as well. Oh, that could have been a lovely pass. He's managed to keep the possession at his feet. He's got to release it. He doesn't. I reckon if he would have released the ball early towards the player who's on the far left, he had a better chance of trying to just break free. He was onside. There were two players behind him. That wasn't the final line. That is poor judgment. Very poor judgment. Bidanasi Club could have actually created what could have been a very good chance for themselves. Sadly, the good chances don't really appeal to them, do they? Final minutes of regulation time in the first half. It's going to be a free kick here for Radha Raman Club. And that too in the dying ends of the first half. They're all set, taking a few strides back, scaling the distance. Goes for it, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper there. Jamie Joy collecting it comfortably and then sending it downtown. Bidanasi Club looking for some support. We are now thriving in the extra minutes of the first half. Short passes being knitted here. He goes for a long ranger. That was way above the woodwork. That was nowhere close. Two minutes has been added on to the regulation time. So, yes, 1 more minute of action remaining. But what an incredible first half has this been. Both the teams high on intent, both the teams high on adrenaline, high on hunger to score. And the kind of football that they have played, it has been simply marvelous. Both the teams. It isn't just one. This can be another chance here. The flag was up already. So that's going to be another goal kick here in favor of Bidanasi Club. It was Bidanasi Club who started the game on a fast forward note, but then Radha Raman Club, they were quick to catch on. And this first half, the kind of intensity, the kind of desire to score, if this continue in the second half, to be honest, it is going to be a crackling encounter. I mean, so far this has been a wonderful battle. The way both these teams have played, it simply doesn't get better than that. And with this, we come to an end of first half. Crazy ball. Brilliant saves, brilliant efforts made, shots taken, shots fired. And eventually, at the end of it all, as things stand, it's still 0-0. What a crazy encounter. We'll now slip into a short breather before we return with the second half of the game. When we are back for what can be an exciting second half. It has so far been a goalless encounter. Both the teams, they have really worked hard to try and find an opening, but then the opening hasn't arrived. Except for opening, the hard work has happened. This time on your screen from the left to the right, the team dressed in blue and white are the Bidanasi club, wherein the team on your frame from the right to the left attacking in their signature red and white is RADHA RAMAN club. Passes it on towards the far right, and eventually the ball trickles out of control there. It's going to be a throw in favor of RADHA RAMAN club. Now RADHA RAMAN club getting on the right, looking for some space there. Bidanasi club relentless in their defense. Slight push there. And it's going to be a free kick now. RADHA RAMAN club, they're all set to unload an effort towards the goal. Chips a box, eventually it eludes everyone, goes out of play, doesn't bother anyone there. Easy pickings. Another long ball there. The ball just been knocked around. And now ping balling out into the central channel. C Club on the hunt. 3 against 3. And eventually it is RADHA RAMAN club who could clear away to safety. A bit of a push. Things seem alright. RADHA RAMAN club just trying to clear the ball and eventually will get a throw in for themselves. Bidanasi club. That was a beautiful back flick, but there was no one to try and get themselves in the position. This time they're trying to come all the way from the left. Cross comes in. No one to try at it. Just while it felt that they were trying to get at the end of the ball, try and snatch it closer. And now back to Bidanasi club. Whom did he pass to? I mean, it was pretty surprising. It for a moment it felt like that he was passing it on to his own teammate, but there was no one there. There was probably a non-existent silhouette that he thought that should do a good job. Now Bidanasi club and Radha Raman Club. Both of them, they have really been high on intent, but the kind of passes, the kind of quality that has seen the second half kickstart, I mean, that hasn't been the best. The first half was slightly better. There's a player down, clutching onto his face there. Bidanasi Club. They do unload an effort, but straight to the goal. Straight to the goalkeeper, rather. And the referee eventually holds play. Officials are out there. And it's good to see that he's back on his feet. He is hobbling. I'm pretty sure that he'll definitely be back in full bloom when he comes out. And the goalkeeper eventually kickstarts proceedings again. Chested forward. Radha Raman Club. Now with the ball, that's a decent pass towards the right. I reckon he'll send it further. He does. And now he drives forward even more. It's going to get his team a corner. I mean, that is exactly what they were trying to build. And now this corner. Let's see if this can produce something. This is the fourth corner for Radha Raman Club here. Whips it into the mix. Header, but eludes everyone. And now, Bidanasi Club trying to speed their way for a break. That is a beautiful ball. He needs support. He has no support. Someone was arriving, but that was far too late. I mean that you've got to be on your toes always. You've got to be prepared for the ball, or else things can be really tricky. It is going to be a throw in here for Radha Raman Club. And this is going to be a long throw. In fact, he takes a long stride. Chance there. The ball keeps on trickling around. And at the end of the day, it's pretty simple, to be honest. No real challenges out there. It's going to be a corner. Another corner. Another chance. Another set piece. Or apologies. It's going to be a long throw. Takes one. And it's headed out of bounds. Goal kick given there. And this has been such an eventful battle. This has been such a pulsating stew shift two teams who have simply not just given up. I mean, why would they? No signs of rust, no signs of exhaustion. This is a beautiful through ball. It's just that Bidanasi Club couldn't latch on to it. The ball still keeps on lingering around. And eventually the referee's blown the whistle because of the trip out there. This is sensational football here. There's going to be a long goal kick. Takes it, sends it forward. The ball bobbles at the heads of the player. This is Radha Raman club's opportunity to try and draw first blood, try and score that opening goal that they have been so desperately looking forward to. Takes a grounder. There is a player waiting for that shot. I reckon that ball was sent with way too much weight and it goes out of play. That could have been better, to be honest. That could have been way better than what he just created. Bit of a push from the behind. And the referee quickly laying down the law there, restoring order. It's going to be an opportunity there. Change happening for Bidanasi club there. Jersey number 10 would make way and the free kick is being lined up. So I'm sure that this will be a strategic move. They must have observed something for this to happen. Lining up the free kick. All set to roll it towards the goal. Chips it, but chips it way too high and that's floated over. That won't bother them. 55 minutes of action. And as things stand, it's still 0-0 here at the Barabati Stadium. Another throw in now from the right, just trying to see if they can try and butch the defense from the channels now. They're usually using that central channel way too in a pretty decent manner. And that is what you would really expect. That's a confirmation of the change. Rajesh Naik came in, Deepak Munda went out. What a battle has so far. In fact, today both the games, I mean, they have been absolutely brilliant. They've really seen each side fighting with all their might. They've really seen the staggering brilliance of both the clubs. A short pass is played. Lovely ball sent towards the right. Is there a chance lurking in the shadows or on the horizon? Bidanasi club sends in a beautiful cross header. Straight to the goalkeeper though. Glorious chance. Absolutely glorious. It's just that it was really not on target. Short passes. And now Bidanasi club coming all the way. That is another beautiful ball. Just not well utilized. So close yet so far. Bidanasi club goes for a shot. Rampages through the picket fencing of football ODISHA. And sends the ball out. What a crackling chance. What a game this is turning out into. Well, it's a goalkeeper now who needs a bit of attention there. Goalkeeper's back on his feet now. Still 0-0 here at the Barabati Stadium. We are about to complete 1 hour of intense footballing action. The crowds, I'm sure they must be loving it, but they would really be praying for a goal here. If a goal can be scored, I think nothing gets better than that in football. The crowds, they are definitely soaking in the brilliance of the game, but at the moment, they need some help. Nice smile on the face as well. I mean, such has been the craze of the game. Again, not really the best of scenes. They're still trying to figure out what happened. We're still awaiting a confirmation. But again, nobody likes a player to be down on its feet. After a bit of strapping there, the goalkeeper's gone back up. And the game begins. Another ball sent forward there by Bidanasi Club. Trying to fight it all alone won't really work in their way. I mean, come on. Oh, this is a glorious chance. Nicely created in front. The goalkeeper quickly rushing out of his line to eventually collect it. It could have been absolutely brilliant. And that's a confirmation of a change there. Haji, he has come in. Sort of Ranjan Hanuman is the man who went out. And another change for Radha Raman Club. Chandrakant Das has come in. Robert Visham or rather Tusham has gone out. A long ranger straight to the goalkeeper. Oh, what a crazy chance here for Radha Raman club. Sniffed out an opportunity, did find a window, but Jamie Joy standing tall, showcasing all his experiences. Oh, that is a beautiful ball. But the final result, the final consequence, the pass, that wasn't as grandiloquent as the good ball would be. Cross comes floating in from the right. But very well traded. A long ball being sent. This time straight to the goalkeeper again. Easy pickings there. And now trying to go all the way from the right. This is beautiful. Couldn't keep it under control. Eventually trickles out. Goal kick given away. Radha Raman club, they were expecting that maybe a corner would go their way. Opportunities would really come all the way, but whether they will fructify or not, that will depend on the intensity of the players. That'll depend on the execution as well. And now this is a long run. Opportunity for Bidanasi club. Can they go forward with the cross? That is beautiful. Goes through the legs of the players, but eventually meets resistance in the form of two defenders. And now this is another defense-splitting ball. Radha Raman club. There's a push from the back. Do we have a penalty? For the time being, no. The referee says play on. That was a very minimal push. The drama and the thrill. Oh, it's so beautiful. It is majestic. Rollicking football here. I mean, the tempers out there. There's a player who's down, who needs treatment. The medical official is out there trying to help him. It's good to see that the players are back on their feet, but what an incredible battle was that. And now Radha Raman club comes all the way from the right. Looking for some help. Won't get one though. But they keep on fighting. And now in the midfield, after a bit of controlled possession of the game, just going out of touch there. trying to will as much as they can. 69 minutes on the clock. A free kick now lined up for Bidanasi club here. Sends in a beautiful cross towards the far left. Received well by Bidanasi club. Opportunity still lurking around, but decent work there by RADHA RAMAN club. And now they send it forward. It's a break for them. Finally on the counter, goes for a long ranger. Beautiful save. Standing tall in front of the incessant pressure. Oh, what a beautiful save there. Standing tall with such immense pressure. It's never really easy, to be honest. And now Bidhanasi club, they're just trying to go from the right there. What a crazy battle has this been. Oh, this is a beautiful ball chance. But tremendous defending. You won't believe it if you don't see it. RADHA RAMAN club take a bow. Crazy, crazy defense. It's going to be another free kick here. They'll take their time. Sends it forward straight to the goalkeeper. Final 19 minutes of regulation time coming up. Good ball control there from Bidanasi club. Short passes being played again. Fine run. But eventually, the pass that could have created the difference, that was not well taken. This time, the flag, we'll have to see whether it goes up or not. It stayed down. Chance here for RADHA RAMAN club. Takes a shot. Beautifully saved. But the rebound has been steered into the back of the net. RADHA RAMAN club finally breaks the impasse. After 72 minutes of goal-laced football. Oh, what a game. What a crazy moment. But it's not done yet. It's not done and dusted. You've really got to feel bad for Bidanasi club. This time though, the goalkeeper, he couldn't have done anything there. He did try his best, did pull off a stunning save. But you know, they say being a goalkeeper is probably one of the most difficult jobs in the world. Everybody would forget that what you have done. And at the moment, I reckon Bidanasi club, they're saying that it's probably offside. Well, VAR is not there, so we'll have to check what really happened. It's still appealing. Well, the protest goes on and on. We know football, they can really be game changers, to be honest. They're still appealing. I don't think the decision would change, to be honest. I mean, there's no point appealing in the process, though. You may end up getting a card. The linesman as well having a word. I am sure that they are still appealing that it's an offside. Now everybody is headed towards that line. We'll have to check what happened. The scoreline still says 1-0. But will we change? Will we witness a change in the scoreline? The protest wages on. What really would be the decision there? Everybody just trying to explain that what went there. The referee going by the rules and regulations of football. I mean, you can't really change your decision just because the players are protesting. And we have seen that things have not changed. The discussion still goes on. We are still not done here. And now the referees are deliberating that is the decision correct. Well, we are not exactly sure again what is happening. All that we know is whatever is happening, I don't think probably on the right track there. Do we still see a goal like goal score and change? I mean, a change in the score line. This is a fierce, a prolonged discussion going on. Still 12 minutes of regulation time remaining in this game, and post that, though, we may have additional moments. But what happens to the result of this game if the game stops? We have no idea. 79 minutes now. discussion still goes on then. Still don't know what's going to be the result, do we? We just know that at the moment things aren't really looking good. We still remain at a halt. From the expressions, what we can gather is that there may be a change in the goal line, but again, confirmation is still to come. So unless the confirmation arrives, to be honest, to make any comment would be naive. Well, we're still awaiting a word from the center. At the moment, nothing official has been confirmed. A very heated discussion is going on for sure, but what that decision is, we'll only know with time. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll get back. Well, as things stand, the goal would in all likelihood stand. So yes, the goal has been given and we would resume play. There's been a lot of loss of play, so maybe that will be added on to the additional moment. But this has been after a long stoppage in play. The goal has finally been given. And yes, we do go into the play there. Sends another long ball forward, and Radha Raman Club has finally managed to break the deadlock after a bit of controversial moments out there. But now that we are back in the game, we would be hoping a few more goals maybe hither and yon. Referee blowing the whistle now after that heated discussion. It is probably going to go slightly more heated out here. Players may tend to focus on unwanted incidents, but then that's how it is. That's why they say football. Again, this is a free kick here for Bidanasi Club. They'll really try and get themselves back in the game. Goes for a long ranger. Lovely ball there. And now Radha Raman Club coming all the way from the right. This is a beautiful run again. Square pass. Acres of space onto the left. Keeps the ball at their feet. Trying desperately to stay on top of their feet. And finally the whistle has been blown. And this time, just when it felt that things were really getting out of hand, Radha Raman Club were trying to find a way to stop. Oh, that's a lovely shot from the corner, coming all the way from Bidanasi Club, but this time the ball going away. What a crazy opportunity would that have been had the ball gone into the back of the net. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts for the flight about to take off. This is turning into what can be an absolute roller coaster remaining minutes. We're almost at the end of the regulation time. This time though, the free kick going in the way of Radha Raman Club. "13 seconds of regulation time there. "20 minutes of added time has been handed over. So, well, this is where it all begins. These 20 minutes of action, I mean, it's going to be crazy football. What a tremendous battle has this been. And out of all these minutes, when you add 20 minutes to the game, well, it's simply brilliant. I mean, drama remains. Radha Raman Club sends in across from the right. Now a fine ball sent towards from the right. 20 minutes remaining in the game because there's been a lot of stoppages. Both the teams will really be trying desperately to use it at the fullest. Short passes and now one chipped forward again. chested down. Oh, that could have been nasty. That could have been nasty. It was not intentional. I mean, it will never be intentional, but to be honest, it had a bit of, let's say, both the players, they did go for the ball. So, I mean, that is where it slightly went south. Received onto the far right, but then again, now this time Radha Raman club on the prowl again, knocks it around emphatically, twist and turns there, just trying to keep it under control. 92 minutes of action. Radha Raman club and Bidanasi club, they're going all guns blazing. He's rushing out in the center. Well, that can really be agonizing here. That can be very, very painful, the way both clashed into each other. At these 20 minutes, we are already into stoppage time. And now the medical just ensuring the fact that they remain in the hunt. And it's good to see that the players back on their feet again. Sends one lovely ball forward. Will go straight to the goalkeeper there. No real challenges with that. "94 minutes of action, still 16 minutes of additional time remaining." Sends the ball darting forward. Taken care of, no real challenges out there. Well received. Another ball sent forward. Nicely taken care of. Looking around for opportunities. Twist and turns. Goes for a cross. Goes for a shot rather. And a very emasculated effort there. Radha Raman club, they are leading with a very slender lead there. And they'll be hoping if they can keep the lead till the very end of the day. And now body shielding. The exhaustion is well setting in. It's almost close to a 120 minutes game, if we may say that. Ball's back with Radha Raman club again. Beautifully twists around. keeps the ball in control, sends it forward, but repelled away. This time the ball also goes out of play there. The game is losing its sheen ever so slowly because of probably just because of the additional moments. Now again, when it's additional, you can't really help because there's a lot of stoppage in play. 97 minutes of football already, and that's because of the regulation time. This time tiptoeing its way out. A crazy game it always was, and it continues to be the same. Radha Raman Club once again sniffing out a goal. That should be a free kick. That has to be a free kick. That was a clear scissored foul from the back is what we call it. Usually the free kick takes the shape of a scissor when someone's tackling from the back. And it's going to be a free kick. Not exactly on the edge of the box, but somewhere from where a goal can happen, somewhere from where the dangers can be sniffed. They're all set for the free kick. Can Radha Raman Club double their lead? And if they can, I reckon that should very well be the end of the game. And takes it towards the left. Sends a cross that eluded almost everyone. What was a brilliant fixture somehow got lost in the heat of controversy then. BIDANASI Club trying to create a through ball, unsuccessful. And now going all the way, long ball created. That won't really help their cause. Another opportunity that could have been utilized. And at the moment, when you play 90 minutes of football, you would know that it becomes very, very challenging to continue. And ideally, the kind of intensity that you should have had, that somehow takes a backseat. Once again, a bit of a heated exchange there. This has been the scene, unfortunately. "100 minutes, ideally you would see these numbers in a game that has been prolonged for extra time. Sends it towards the goal, headed to safety. No real challenge. Once again, pushing, shoving. It's all happening. It's all happening. I mean, come on, you've got a feel for the players there. Free kick here for BIDANASI club. This game really hasn't been easy. Can they try and sneak one in? At least they'll try and launch it into the box, that's for sure. Taking a long stride. In all likelihood, they are going to go for a long ranger. I don't think they are probably gonna stay in there. Goes for a long ranger, headed to safety. Pretty emasculated effort at the end of the day, to be honest. Is that another free kick? Once again, the referee really putting up a show here. I mean, you've got a feel for the referee there. He's been absolutely brilliant. He has been the man who has really controlled this game with an iron fist. Had it not been for him, this game very well could have seen a few fists and kicks coming all over. Free kick once again for BIDANASI club. Chips it towards the goal. Heads it, but heads it wide. It's not that they are not getting a chance. It's going to be a goal kick now. What an incredible battle has this been, to be honest. Seven more minutes of action remaining. Another long ball sent. It's more now long balls here. You won't really see the balls being created out of the ground because of the exhaustion part. Ideally, they'll try and launch it forward, but that's a good ball there. Hoping if he can cross it. Yes, that's a beautiful ball towards the right. Tries for a cross, but they'll get a corner. And can this corner be taken? The corner was taken. Can this corner be taken? What I meant to say was that could this corner be taken towards the goal? The ball being tossed around everywhere now. BIDANASI club. They're once again driving forward. They're desperate. 5 more minutes of action remaining. They'll have to, whatever they'll have to do, they'll have to do it in a hurry. Another ball sent forward. That won't really count here. 105 minutes, 106 minutes. 4 minutes of regulation time, or rather extra time remaining. What an incredible battle has this been. Marvelous, marvelous football. It did lose its sheen midway because of controversy hither and yon. He's still halting play. And it eventually again goes out of place. That's going to be a throw in here in favor of BIDANASI club. Straight to the goalkeeper. No challenges. Final 3 minutes. Do we have more drama coming up? Continue to try and snatch the ball. But in this case, they won't be successful. Two more minutes, and that would probably spell the end of the play. Flag's gone up. Well, slowly but steadily, Radha Raman club, they can snip victory here. Ball keeps on tossing around everywhere. Sends it towards the far right. Opportunity again. Lovely chance. Final minutes of football. Final minutes of regulation time coming on. Few more seconds remaining, and with this we will witness what has so far been a crazy game. Oh, the goalkeeper almost there. What a save that would be. Phenomenal stuff. Just what you would expect. That save, it needed something. It needed something very special. Few more seconds and we are done here. And that is it. Finally the game comes to an end. Radha Raman club wins this match by the slenderest of margins, 1-0. They will remember this fixture. What a tremendous fight back from BIDANASI club there. They kept on fighting till the very end. You've got to feel for them. Today was simply not their day, but what a crazy battle. Tofan Naik scored in the 73rd minute to seal the fate of the day. And that is all from today. Brilliant battle between these two sides. We'll return with two more enthralling fixtures tomorrow. Till then, take care, stay safe. Definitely do not forget to join into Sports KPI.